Hello and welcome back to Hades. Last time we made it up to the fourth zone, but that's where I died. Uh, and I also unlocked all of the weapons that were available for purchase. So let's continue and see how far we can get today. See if we can get any cool synergies happening. At the end of last episode, I spent all my things already. I don't have anything I can give out as a gift, do I? I don't have any nectar, surely. No, I've only got ambrosia.
Achilles is off duty.
Yes, so is Hypnos, but he didn't say anything about Hypnos. Okay, which weapon does it want me to use? It wants me to use the sword for bonus darkness. As for the keepsakes, let's use Chiron's hourglass again.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Hmm.
No, not on your life.
I don't think Hades is happy with us. Alright. Shadow Slash. My attack does 200% damage when I hit from behind. 300% damage to armor. My attack restores 2 health per hit, but I have 60% less health. Let's try that. Let's see what happens.
A blade fit for a god.
20 health total. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Just notice this statue here has 6 arms. That's odd.
Out of my sight.
This will kill me. I'm sorry, Chaos, but I cannot come this time.
Who keeps fixing that?
Yeah, it's too bad. I think I missed an upgrade there because that room appeared, maybe. Maybe not, though. Alright, health up or coins? Still not too good at telling which vases are the ones I'm meant to break. Let's get coins. I can heal anyway from doing damage. And I'm sure there'll be more chances for health ups later. Nice.
Vast riches.
I want the nectar. So I want to make more friends and get more of the trinkets, whatever they're called. The keepsakes, that's the word.
Come on, let's fight.
I don't need very much health for this to work in my favor, do I? What have I unlocked there? Do I have anything? I've got Cerberus notes too. I don't have very much information, sadly. The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Okay. Cerberus is good. Well, this is interesting. One of, I think, Athena? No, maybe it's not Athena. It's interesting that it's given me the archery person when I'm using a sword. Don't know how that's gonna work.
Keep them coming. Lady Artemis.
I think I just dodged that. Artemis. Was that who I said? I can give Artemis a gift. I don't think I've given Artemis a gift yet. Let's do it.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this. Really,
Thanks for the host, Carolink.
just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. What did I get?
Lady Artemis.
Adamant
you are-
arrowhead. Nice. Hi. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Oh, I can learn more as soon as I accept this boon. Let's do it.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zacharias? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
I think I did get pretty close last time. Okay. My attack can be stronger with an increased chance for critical damage. I can cast to seek foes. I've had that one before. What's this? My dash strike does damage. Dash strikes are hard to do. I think I'll just get a straight increase to my attack damage and some critical damage.
Every strike count.
Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her, I think. Certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. My understanding is that the shades are these ghost people. Passive traps can do bonus damage to my foes. Don't really need any of them at the moment. I'll get the gems for now. How's everything going, by the way, Carolink?
Use the fountain to get out of here. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain?
We are the one who commissioned this room, to be fair. I'm just checking to make sure. Here we go, a golden thing. I can get 5 for this, so I can afford Karen's shot. There's no other urns here, is there? No, none others that are shining. So I could do the shop. I can afford it. But this is shinier. I want to see what this is. Nothing special, you're fine. How about me? I'm doing pretty well myself. I just started streaming, actually. Whoa. No. I've got my, I've got way lower health. But I elected for heals on damage. But the health is a trade-off.
That's what you get.
Have I met you? Who's this?
It comforts me to see how
Oh,
far
I've
you've
met
come,
you.
cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
You're offering. After I take damage, damage throws around me and briefly deflect. That's the rarest thing here. I think I'd like that. Yeah, let's get the rare one here. For sure. Rare one is usually always worth it. I can get a key upgrade from here. These keys let me buy things in the overworld, specific upgrades.
Let's have a look here.
I don't need health. Movement speed for the next 14 rooms is nice. Increased rarity boon could be good, but I'd rather be able to afford something from the shop. Let's move faster for a few rooms. You have to start cooking soon, alright. Thanks for tuning in, Carolink. What are you cooking?
What is it now?
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Then here we go.
No.
Almost.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Phew.
There we are.
Lasagna in the oven. That sounds nice. I like lasagna. Some extra health. Awesome. Too bad it was only 10. The more health I have with this boon I've got, the better. I see an urn back there.
Hi,
Nice.
Aphrodite.
Not missing anything over here. Awesome.
The Sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
Any health upgrades are worth more. My call fires a seeking projectile that inflicts charm. What's this do? Oh, it's one of the ones that charges up. For a short time, I can make someone fight with me. That's useful. And they get more strength if I get it all the way up. My dash deals damage where I end up and inflicts weak. Let's get the call. That sounds useful.
Love and loss.
Having someone fight with me. And I can choose upgrade or coin. I'd like to level up one of my current upgrades. I've got a fair bit of coin already. So I had someone over here fighting for me. I think they killed a lot of the other things.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, what are the rare ones that I've got? Holy Shield is the rarest one. So I think that's where I'll put the upgrade. After I take damage, I can deflect for longer. The good thing about deflecting after taking damage means it actually gives me a chance to hit the enemies as well.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Oh. Don't know what that is. But before I do that, what I was saying is this lets me get health every time I hit. And the other one, this, the Holy Shield, which I just upgraded, lets me deflect, turn foes' attacks back against them. So that the attacks that hit me one after another, if they're that fast paced, it won't count for some of them, which gives me more chance to hit for health back. Okay, what's this do? Trove Trail. Let's try it out.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Come and get it.
Enough, I've better things to do.
That's that.
Oh, I got it, did I? Oh, it goes less reward the longer I take, I see. Still, it's a fair bit of coin. So I'm guessing that was one of the things I purchased that I could find down here. Either that or it's something that's showing up because of how many runs I've done so far. Not sure.
Stand aside.
I think the other good thing about these crystals is I think that they do more damage. I think when there's a crystal in someone, I do more damage to them. Maybe not. Maybe it's a boon that does that. I remember I've seen a boon that does do that,
Cool this time.
but I think you can do it without the boon as well. More damage striking foes from behind. 12 encounters. Yes.
This ought to help for sure.
And better traps. Because I've got the upgrade that makes those last longer. So why not? Which one is level 2? This one's level 2. I'd like to make it level 3. Hopefully it lets me pick that one.
The power of the gods.
There we go. More deflections. And this is the boss fight again. First boss.
Oh no.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
I'm out.
Dodge those. No, not like that.
When shall they ever learn?
How did you... You bastard!
I'm empty.
Dodge those. Whoops.
What is a Tartarus to me? I said die.
That almost went badly. Made him fight for me.
I did it. Felt something. Next stop, Asphodel.
Okay. I have a lot of things that aren't using boons yet, so I think I might use the Shattered Shackle for a bit.
Okay.
Don't want to sell anything, but I would like to buy a couple things. A Chaos Gate can spawn ahead. That would be nice. I did miss one earlier. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too much to get in. Don't really need to worry about health restore. It's only for 3 chambers anyway. I've already got a Stygian shard, sorry. I've already got that. Don't need another one just yet. It overlaps.
See you, Tartarus. Ugh, this heat.
It's offered straight away.
The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
I can afford this.
All right.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Just have to stand on the thing. And just break all their pots really quickly. There's the good one.
Look at all that coin.
You don't mind me breaking those? Didn't really make it out, but okay. The next 4 encounters, I can take more damage from traps but get better boons. More damage from traps but get 37 health up. Or less move speed, but all darkness and gems are worth more. I think I'll do this. I want rarer boons.
A worthy trade-off.
Let's get the nectar. I already got that health back from entering that zone.
Dead.
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
Cool. There's the nectar I wanted. Now I just have to find someone to give it to. Let's do this one. This one's a fun challenge. And I can get 2 boons for it. Okay. I think I've got one from each, don't I? I think Holy Shield is my best thing, isn't it? Don't remember who gave me what. Was it Athena? No, Athena's the other one. Artemis, right? I think Artemis gave me Holy Shield. Maybe.
Thank you for this.
My cast seeks foes. That's the best one here.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
Oh no!
Aphrodite won't appreciate this. I angered her, I guess.
I'm gonna die in a second.
Best not to anger me.
Got an achievement for that. Bad call.
This is awkward.
For trying to use Aphrodite's aid when I'm in a battle where she's aiding the enemies.
Let's just say we kissed and made up, dearest. Just do not anger me again, or I might come down and kill you there myself.
Okay. Health ups being worth more would definitely be helpful. I'm definitely feeling the fact that I haven't used these. I'm feeling the fact that my health is so low, so I need my health ups to be worth more. Absolutely. I should have given the nectar, that's what I should have done there. Oh well. There'll be more chances to give nectar later on. I can give nectar to Poseidon.
Moving right along. Hello, Mega Gorgon. Don't let it go to your head.
The bad puns are unreal.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I'm positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Thank you.
I thank you, Uncle.
The Master of the Seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus. The Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that, while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now.
Now, don't lose heart, nephew, because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
My special can do more damage and do knockback. Or my attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of an encounter. I feel like upgrading my special is a good option here. Let's try it out.
Felt that.
It has a water effect now. I see. Be some darkness on the other side of this. Darkness is really good. It gets me those permanent
More
upgrades.
planets. Who else?
Pure passion coming up.
Dodge.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, that's good. Now these traps aren't really going to kill me in one shot. Okay. Oh, and I get rarer boons now. Which is very, very nice. Let's meet this person.
Must be Eurydice.
Who's there?
Hello, I'm back.
You must be hungry, hun. That's something ought to keep you going.
2 boons are upgraded to the next rarity. 4 random boons will get a level. Or 3 with upgraded rarity. I already have upgraded rarity. at least a chance for it. This is guaranteed. That's kind of overlapping. I can upgrade the rarity of some that I already have. Let's see. I only have one that's purple, none that are heroic. 4 random boons to go up a level. I think I'd like 4 to go up a level.
Here, enjoy.
Thanks so much.
It's really good. Holy shield went up again. My special does even more damage. I think my cast does criticals now. I think this just lasts longer. I can get a friend for longer during a fight.
See you again.
Stay cool.
Hello.
Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
This looks like a good thing, but so does this. Can I afford both? Let's see.
Here's the fee.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
After I dash, I take less damage and move faster. That's nice. Foes will drop the crystals in 5 seconds. Each time I enter a chamber, I get 10 cash. I like the dash idea.
Let's go, let's go.
One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus. He is patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. None whom I know approach his agility or athleticism. He puts this peerless skill to a specific use, serving as the messenger of Olympus. Vast distances are nothing to him, yet there is something more to Hermes. He is the only god upon Olympus who dutifully serves the underworld, in addition to his Olympian affairs. I can get a mystery one as well, I can afford it. Very nice. My dash can damage and deflect. When I deflect, it deals more damage. I think I'm going to be deflecting often. I'll grab this one, thanks. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there are many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. She favours those of dispositions such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts to keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. Let's get some darkness too.
I'll take this one.
Boss.
Bone Hydra, you look different.
Different? Why different? What happened? What am I missing? Whoa! Oh, that is different, isn't it? Don't do it, don't do it. I don't want more enemies spawning if I can help it.
Not now. Oh, that's not good.
Who dares threaten my little goblin?
Yeah, this is a very different attack sequence from what this boss usually does.
Back.
Oh no. Ah!
Would be my pleasure.
Oh, Aphrodite does a lot of damage now that I've leveled it up, doesn't it?
I like the sound of that.
Left myself open.
Please. Almost there. I want to get it all the way if I can. In the bottom left.
You're going to love this.
2,500 damage. At least. Let's see how much exactly. Yeah, 2,500 damage. And then it charms them. Which I think it just basically means it kills them. Speed boost.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Or else what, Father?
Let's change this. Next spin will be from Poseidon, and his blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Next spin, Artemis, Dionysus. Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time I quickly clear an encounter. Enter Chaos Gates easily. I think I'll keep using the Shattered Shackle for a bit more. Why not? For some reason I don't think these are worth purging. Holy Shield's level 4. What about Deadly Strike? Deadly Strike's still level 1, but I only get 30 back for it. And what was the other one that it was offering?
Do I still need these?
Life Affirmation. Which is this one. Which which is also level 1, but I haven't really gotten anything from it, have I? Let's get rid of life affirmation.
Won't be needing that.
21 darkness. I'll get that too.
Get me out of here. Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
The butterflies are still the worst.
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
And there's a health option. Or a hammer option. I think I have to go with the hammer. And again, the health might make the difference. The hammer's hard to pass up. Probably regret this, but I'm being shot.
See what I can do with this sword.
New hammer. My attack becomes a big chop that does 90 damage. My attack fires a wave that pierces foes. Or my attack does more damage to armor. Let's see if the chop's any good.
Good as new.
Not sure if I like that. Let's get an upgrade.
Do your worst.
This is good. More damage. Very spammable.
Delicious.
Okay, I can't afford... Brilliant Riposte isn't an option. Being offered Aphrodite's Aid, Holy Shield, and True Shot, which is this one. I'd like to make my Holy Shield better.
Better blessing.
could go to Karen again, but I'd only have enough for one major thing. I'd rather upgrade one more time.
Time to fight.
Come on. Aim, please.
Delicious.
Okay, I can get one for brilliant riposte now. When I deflect, it does 137% more damage. Both of these look good. Let's go Artemis's path. Unless there's more options over here. There isn't.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
Talk him out of it.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Whoops.
Let's complicate things,
This again.
I'm empty.
You don't have much health for this, do I?
I yield. I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
I don't have enough health for this.
I beat the bull of Minos. In the name of Hades.
My critical effects do more damage to armor. My god gauge charges faster. When I do critical damage, my dash strike does more damage. Let's do critical damage against armor. Sure. A health up, I'll need that. I'm on my last life. that's definitely going to help my survivability in the end. Another one would help even more, I think. I think I need this. As much as I'd like another upgrade, I need the health badly.
The order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Very glad. Didn't even need to fight for it.
No getting out without a drink.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Let's get another key. Nice.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Coins or another Artemis upgrade. Got plenty of coin.
Splitters. What's regenerating? You found me, Artemis.
Fountain's locked until I take this upgrade.
Net of Hades.
My dash strike does more damage. Yeah, sure.
Check the old well.
Can do more damage hitting foes from behind.
Should be useful.
And that's just for the first hit. I think I'll hold on that. Let's go to Chiron. We can get a decent thing here, I think. That's a shiny one. And the boss fight's up next.
I'll take it.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together and our love for one another perseveres.
Oh, what do we have here, little Hades? Seems to me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Does that mean there's going to be a duo upgrade?
Simon, I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
She's offering an exchange.
Any palms of power I find are more potent. What's a palm of power? What's it saying here, maybe? Oh, those. So it'll level me up twice instead of once. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. And that will replace that. Let's just get Sweet Nectar. We'll probably get one later on.
Family.
Palm of Power, hopefully. Get a bit of
Pleasure
darkness.
doing business.
Too bad I couldn't afford the health too. I would have liked to get both. This is going to be a tough boss fight.
Big crowd, huh?
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Oh, the Minotaur's weaker because I've already fought him. Oh, I can lead them into each other. That's interesting. Need that health back, please. Fight each other. Thank you. No. This is stressful. Why are you invulnerable? Please. Why? No. No. Please. No, no, no.
You're next, King.
Wait, that worked?
They say to never meet your
Was
heroes.
that a critical hit or something?
Should forgot.
He barely made that. Wow.
My keepsakes.
Let's grab a Hermes one now. Sure.
Damn it, can't get that.
One use of Death Defiance for 200.
Can wash away my boons.
I could. I could. Depends how much. There'll only probably be one pom of power further ahead, so it's probably easy enough to get rid of this.
Could use the extra coin.
Got an achievement for that. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, one Death Defiance back. That would do. Eight encounters, I can get movement speed. 6 encounters, I can get attack damage. I think I'll be okay. I've got 1 life back.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Father must have put you up to this.
Come back. Straight away I can get a pom of power. Slightly regret giving away that thing now, but on the other hand, having the extra life, I think that's worth a bit more. I think I'll start going the health up route, because the health up, having 60 health even, will give me a lot more survivability in those other rooms.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separate the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
Let's grab this one.
I can use this.
Oh, it looks like it counts for 2 anyway, huh? Even after I sold that upgrade. Good to know. Right, it said every one that I find after that, not necessarily that I had to hold on to it. Interesting. Aphrodite's Aid, Deadly Strike. Aphrodite's Aid or Hidebreaker. Deadly Strike, Hidebreaker. Or Aphrodite's Aid. Hidebreaker's the rarest. Deadly Strike, that's a fair bit more damage I can be doing. %15 damage. No, 15% chance to do critical damage. And 34% attack damage up from 20. It's only 14. On the other hand, critical damage against armor can go up quite a bit. Let's get Hidebreaker.
Stronger still.
Let me past! Let's start with the health.
That was for last time. Doesn't taste like anything.
My health! No. Yikes. Don't know what that was. Can see cash here though.
Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they? Tasty.
As long as I get to the phantoms quickly after everything dies, I think I can survive the poison damage with the passive healing.
Oh, it's just a tiny vermin.
Oh no.
Gods. Not now.
Okay, the cure's there if I get bitten. I'll keep that in mind because the cure is going to be really important going ahead. You can do some damage for me. Ouch.
Need a cure. Phew.
Oh, there's a healing thing up here as well. I need to keep that in mind too. I only saw the one down there. They're everywhere.
No effect. I'm out.
Strong rat.
Poison cure. vicious yet so tiny.
Is that 20 health I was hoping for?
Tasty, sort of.
Okay. Let's go back. Don't know if that's what they wanted from me. Is that what you wanted? No. Can't afford one of these. Let's see. Artemis or Athena? Let's get Artemis.
Should come in useful.
After I deal critical damage to a foe, it's marked and I have a higher chance of doing more critical damage. After I cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. Seeking arrows sound nice. Okay. Coin next.
Let's see what's in here.
All these health ups are definitely worthwhile. I thought those things flying around with things shooting at me. No, those are the arrows I just purchased.
What's for sale?
Get an extra cast. More move speed. Let's just get move speed. Something small, but it'll help out, I think.
No thanks. Farthest I've come. Satyrs. Not yet.
Oh, I hate those traps. Wait, where's the cure? Where's the cure? Where's the cure? Where's the cure?
No, you don't.
It's all the way on the left, really?
Curing water.
Oh, and there's one in the middle.
You're going to like this.
No, 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 no.
Can't do that.
Please.
Barely made it. Got to keep pushing. Enough of this place.
It's gonna be tricky to get the health back if I keep getting poisoned like that. Let's see, what are you offering?
Just what I need.
The riverboatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
I have a barrier that negates an instance of damage every 20 seconds. Yes, please. Thank you. So I can take one hit every 20 seconds and be safe. This one's riskier, but I think it's the only option. I can't spend too long on the others. Come on. Ah, so these bits in the ground is what keeps poisoning me. I didn't realize that.
I'm empty. No need.
It's an easy way to get some health back. Whoa!
You're dead.
Stop that.
What is this stuff?
Whatever it is that stops me being poisoned. It's good stuff.
SATA storage.
This is a little bit too calm, isn't it?
Refreshing.
Didn't sound refreshing. I meant to choose between them.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Olympus, I accept this message.
My cast fires a second projectile which does a bit less damage than the original. I wonder who that's a duo between. Looks like it's a duo between Artemis and Poseidon.
Had quite enough here, thanks. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Can't afford any others.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Yes, please, let me pass.
Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. Where'd he go? I'm guessing he's wandered off somewhere. Oh, at least lets me pass now.
I did it.
Surely this isn't the end. Why would it give me an upgrade right after I get the sack?
Wow.
It wouldn't give me an upgrade unless I had to keep fighting.
Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose
He's
you
already
must
here.
prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
true enough.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Oh no.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Oh, damn it.
Open.
Not doing too badly, am I?
I shall be right back.
Whoops.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
What do you think, Father?
I think that you are an ignoble brat.
Where'd he go?
It is footprints, right? In the snow. Almost got 2,500 damage.
When shall they ever learn?
That meddlesome goddess of love.
Almost. Oh, I've almost got full health again too. Whoops.
No, wait!
God.
Oh no.
Boy, that there is no escape.
It's doing so well too. Aww.
Damn you, Father.
It's doing so well.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh,
procession
that's no
line?
problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Doesn't Hypno sleep plenty?
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple
I
of Styx
see,
and manage my way out.
But let me deal with this. There we go.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you.
Oh.
He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
I have Achilles training. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought, as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place. where now at last we all appears. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium with an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do.
Father's not back yet, huh?
Guess he's still out there. Thanks for letting me pass, Cerberus. At least you let me pass.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy. If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Yay. Can't really afford very much there.
I finally made it to the surface, Nix. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
I was pretty close.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Effort and time.
He's good at beating me out there though. Does he have a secret passageway out there or something? Maybe.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
She doesn't like that I keep winning.
What's up for barter?
If I had 10 gems I could get a nectar. By the looks of it, if I could have gotten that nectar, I could have given some to... who'd I give it to? I can give some to Cerberus and get Cerberus reward, yes. But I don't have any. For harnessing aspects of infernal arms. For gifting to close friends. Nectar for gifting to friends. Interesting. Boiling blood. Deal bonus attack and special attack. Yeah, it wasn't a perk. I do 50% extra damage to anything that's got the crystal in them. And backstab damage. 50% backstab damage.
Felt that, I think.
That's all I can use the darkness on at the moment.
Hey, something
Another
back
weapon.
there for you, pal.
Don't have enough keys.
Can't use that. Wants me to use this one this time,
Should take
and I
my
get more
spear.
darkness.
I've gone farther than I can see from here.
True. Farthest chamber reached 57. Let's start off with the Shattered Shackles. Yeah. Do I have time for one more? I think I might. Let's do one more.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
You have a contract? I imagine I'll be using a lot of the dash attack. I imagine I'll keep forgetting that I have this attack, even if it is a good attack. Oh, it's a bigger circle the longer I wait too. Very interesting. Well, that's a huge amount of damage if I do that.
All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Let's try out this weapon.
Time to go.
Got time for one more run.
That is cold.
New person.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Thank you. My special is stronger and inflicts chill. My special is when I throw it. My cast drops a crystal that fires a beam. My dash shoots a gust ahead. For now I'll just get this one, an epic thing right off the bat.
I have the power of the freezing surface now.
Oh, it counts for backstabs as well, huh? Cash or Poseidon? Could go either. Let's get some early cash. So what does this effect do? Chill. They're slowed by 4% and it stacks. Oh, no wonder I can use this so effectively, because it slows them. And those do the same thing as always. Need the keys for the other new weapon.
Louds. Over there.
Health upgrade. The last zone before Hades will be fairly tricky now, particularly without the heal on damage effect anymore.
Centaur strength.
25 health. If only the hearts gave me 25 health the last time.
Gemstones.
I need to go that way. Health isn't worth it. I actually don't need any of those right now, I'm doing fine.
Hey lads.
Seven frostbite, 8 frostbite, they're getting slow with every stack.
Had enough.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Okay. 90% less damage from traps. Does that include the poison damage? Immunity. My cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Reduce damage from traps. The rarest one. It's good to see what they all do, but I'm not passing up the rare things. Or, in this case, the epic thing. Just got hit by that. My attack has more range. It does more damage the further they are. My special hits up to 7 foes, and every foe it hits makes it do more damage. My special does extra damage, and I have more chance for a critical when it's on the way back. I think the chain hit is the right choice here. Key or friend? Let's visit our friend.
Perfect timing. Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it.
Don't need healing. Don't really need coins, I'll just grab darkness for later on.
Certainly, Highness.
Thank you, mate. That's mine.
Don't know what all those things at the top mean. Oh, I think it means 3 life between floors, 50% damage. Oh, those are the things that I got from outside with darkness. Yeah. These ones don't have any stories. That's cool. It can kill a lot of enemies now. My special's very much upgraded. Using my special more than my primary. Ooh.
That's a lot of coin. Time to collect.
It's very, very effective. Let's get the diamonds. Not the diamonds, the gems, so I can do more renovations. Need more boons. Okay, basic boon or Karen? I think Karen now. We're about ready. Got the coins to make it worth it. Getting better at finding those shining pots as well.
Charon's shop. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
Don't know how Karen missed that. Got a bit extra money there.
Should help keep me going.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
My attack is stronger and inflicts chill. When I have no ammo left, take less damage and deal more damage. My attack is stronger and inflicts chill. You know what, let's buff my attack as well, please.
Oh, that's brisk. Power of Olympus.
Frost Flourish. More damage when I throw it. Boss fight.
We meet again.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Ah. They want to keep me hidden. So, who exactly is Persephone? You know, you could just pick up my spear here and stop me from really being able to do anything, right?
you that time, Meg.
Oh yeah, this is a new weapon. I haven't done it with this weapon before.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
What does it exactly do to my weapon though? Not sure I understand the point of this. Still got plenty of health. Let's proceed.
Moving on. Which one?
Let's get the arrowhead. I want something from Artemis, I think.
All set.
Move speed isn't worth it. Neither is this. I'm fine with that either.
Next floor. The Asphodel Meadows. That blasted Hydra must be back by now.
True. I don't think I've ever lost to the Hydra though, so... As long as you can dodge fairly well, I don't think it's too hard of a boss.
My reward.
Right. I think Frost Flourish again is a good option. More damage when I throw it.
Powered up.
Let's get it back. I don't want to leave it there. Coin? Or Hermes? Coin. Just had a cough, sorry. The mic's back on, right? Yep.
Stand down, little suffer.
Ow.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Coins? Gems.
Onward.
I was low on gems. I like how this loadout lets me kill things without even needing to aim at them. Just because it keeps reflecting.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Both are good. And there's a trial.
Yeah, might as well.
I do not think so, boy.
Where are they?
Fine, help yourself.
75 coins!
There we go.
Okay. Let's go for Aphrodite this time.
Oh no.
Work.
See you next time.
This is a good one, right?
With Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Huh. We're the only exception, but doesn't Hermes mingle with Chiron? My cast is a wide short-range blast that inflicts weak. My dash deals damage where I end up inflicting weak. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. 15% damage, but if I make them weak, it's 30% less damage. I can do crush shot on whoever's doing a lot of damage. Does weak stack? It only lasts for 4 seconds either way. I'll get crush shot. Crush shot's the worst one. Crush shot's the best one for this, I think. Some extra coin as well. I already forgot what crash shot did. My cast. I see. Pretty decent. Restores 10% health for a few chambers. Let's get all of them. Did I hear a portal open up down here somewhere? Or is that just the well there that I just interacted with? Let's get the key. It's got a skull on it. I wonder if that means it's more keys. Because it's more challenge. Nice if it gave me a handful of keys.
Surprise.
I hate how they drop bombs like that. 2 keys. So it does give me more. As much money as I have, I can't pass up this either.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, Frost Flourish, I could do it again. Also got Frost Strike and Crush Shot. Let's do Crush Shot up 1. The spear should be pretty good against the Hydra with the upgrades I've got.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
Oh. Different look, I think that means it has a different attack. Fireballs. Get out of the fire.
Whoa, that's not good. Like that.
Just grab these back. When he spits lava, the trick is to move to the other side.
Got you. I'll just
Diamond.
take that away.
What's this do? Nothing. Some health back.
Try another one, maybe.
Let's get Hermes again. Instant health. Get a random item from the Well of Karen. Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. Let's get a Chaos Gate and an item.
What do I get?
Ignited Ichor. What's that? %20 move speed for 8 encounters. Got a bit of health too. It'll only do us good.
Check.
Let's see how effective freezing is when we're being swarmed by butterflies. I don't think I can freeze the butterflies.
Nice and cool up here. Asterius and Theseus are probably expecting me.
Probably. Could do that, but I see the hammer here. I'd rather the hammer, honestly. Sorry, friend.
Hello, mates. He's fully recovered.
Who recovered? Did I kill someone over here without even realizing? Oh, I guess it was the trap that got him.
Have a nice death. My weapon's hidden talents.
Hold attack to strike rapidly, but I cannot spin attack. Charging my spin attack makes me take less damage. And pulse 30 damage. Hold special for up to 200 base damage. Minimum range reduced. I think flurry jab, because I keep forgetting that
That's it.
this is good. I keep forgetting that I can charge it, so at least I can get something from the basic attack now. Poseidon. Upgrade. Let's go Poseidon.
How's that?
Yeah.
They're slowing down.
Where are they? Oh no, the butterflies.
Sorry, Hermes.
Why am I sorry to Hermes? What happened? Oh right, I took too long for the upgrade. Right, I get a dodge chance. A chance for an automatic dodge, 1% for every room I can clear quickly. I took too long, is what happened there.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, our champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Zeus called him Poseidon's son. Because he was a handful. Wow. I can surge into foes while impervious and do impact damage. I think that'd be good. How many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I've not forgiven him. Friend? Or a battle? It's 2 upgrades. Battle with 2 upgrades. Let's grab Poseidon's thing again. My attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds of an encounter. My boons with knock-away effects deal bonus damage to bosses. What knock-away effects do I have? None. My dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. 35 damage isn't much though. But that is a knockback effect. I think the first 10 seconds of an encounter, if I can do more damage, that's amazing, especially with my Hermes thing that I have that gives me dodge chance if I can clear things quickly. Sorry, Athena.
We Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry. Let's give her a show.
Wait, why are they all immune? Alright, Athena's making them immune. I guess that's what she does.
Close.
That was really rough.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Begin an encounter with the gauge partly full. 20%. Resist damage. That would be good for killing things quickly for Hermes. My dash deals damage and can deflect. 5% reduced damage from foes, that's not a lot. Let's do this one. I need a way to get my health back easily like last time. If I had one of those hammers that makes this attack do what that other thing did. Whoops.
take that.
Shop would be helpful, but if I can survive this, we're going to the shop.
Cheers, mate.
%10 reduced damage from foes is nicer than the 5% that Athena was offering. Let's do that.
I'm all worked up. That's good.
Permanent health increase and some heals just for now. My health's looking good now. Now I can tackle this. I can get this from Poseidon.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Why won't you let me pass through? Ah, so the trick to get him to stop charging sooner is to lead him into a statue. Ow. Why haven't I been using this? Why does he get the immunity right when I use the thing? That's not fair. Come on.
Enough. You've earned your passage. I go now to recover for the next occasion that we meet.
Got him that time. Lord Poseidon, hear me on my authority.
My boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Don't think I have any knockback things, sadly. I could get it and sell it. I'll get it and sell it later.
What is it now?
nectar? Two keys or more nectar. How many keys do I have? 8. I've got enough keys. Let's get more nectar. It'll be a bit easier too. My health is low.
Damn it, twins, come back. Twins are on me. Who should I give this to?
Can I do it here? 100 coins if I can survive that. Depends what's in the next room. Chiron. Let's get those coins.
I'll take what's mine.
Interloper!
Ah, that's enough.
79 coins. Should be able to afford something better now. That's the bus there. I'm a bit worried about this. I've already got the main thing off here. I'll keep my nectar for now. $25 health. I'm better off getting lucky here and getting heals.
Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
My god gauge charges up faster when I take damage. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast for 100 damage. Dash knocks them away. Let's just do this. Get that charge faster. 50 health for the fight. We're good to go. As good as we can be, all things considered. How's it going? I don't know how I'm going to survive this battle. Welcome back, Caroling.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now. I warn you, filth, you'll gain no quarter from me or my good companion over there.
Ow, ow, ow. No. No! I'm totally gonna die. Yeah.
Ah, the sweetness of revenge.
Didn't have power-ups as good as last time, sadly.
I swear, that Theseus. Moaning and groaning.
No parent should outlive their child. Glad I didn't. Cause of death, infection.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Where is Hypnos?
Hail, Prince.
Why isn't Cerberus here? I want to give Cerberus the nectar.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
The wretched broker, where?
Sell it or keep it, huh?
You can have a nectar.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
Yeah, I've made it past that fight twice before. Last time with a sword, where I had heal on attack. And I think I made it past that fight once before with the bow and arrow.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thank
so
you,
much,
Achilles. Alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known, I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place where now last we all appear. As I read this earlier.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy, and likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Could
Feels
just
pretty good now that
let
you
me
mention
out.
it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Added chamber restores some health amid the searing heat. Fated last of minor prophecies makes the fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. I've already got fountain chambers. This is something completely different. I kind of want to see what it is.
I think we'll go with
later
this.
on.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
And I can fish as well. Hold on. Rod of fishing. Scoop creatures from the underworld's rivers. For a diamond though. Okay.
Here you go. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Fishing rod is from Poseidon. Let's give you one of these gifts.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Shades of the court, I'll hear your claims for now. Next. Make it quick.
Something happens at the next level. What is there to say about the master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that.
Keep it moving.
In life I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead.
Next, you.
The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support.
Granted.
But they're trying to escape.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Can I
Keep moving.
give you anything else? No.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
The mirror has been very helpful, thank you.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
Oh?
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
New things I can buy. I think Meg's still mad at us.
How was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They seem to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, the first among them. Her whip is very much notorious around these parts, and there are those who say she is more than my equal in the martial ways. A conjecture I see no reason to test. So this is...
Enough for now.
Alright, now I'm confused because I don't know whether that's Achilles who's written that bit or whether that's me who's written that bit. You can see where Cerberus trashed the place last time.
Anything good?
Get 3 keys for 25 darkness, that looks good.
Good deal.
Might
Here's
as
the
well.
fee. Hey, that must be the fated list.
Alright, that's something new.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Distant relatives. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympian. So when I meet them all, I can get 3 nectar. I see, so it's just a way to get rewards. If I can do specific things. Okay, well, I've met the distant relatives.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
The son of the god of the dead shall someday reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. I've got enough.
Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. I haven't done that yet. Chthonic colleagues. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. There's 3 left. Shall someday earn various boons of Athena. Boon. So this is depending on getting every boon from each of the gods at some point. Various duo boons offered by pairs of Olympians. Acquire each of the ancient weapons once used to slay the Titans. Acquire each of the Daedalus enchantments for Stygius. Sorry. So the Daedalus enchantments are unique to the weapon you have. I see. So it's not like the spear could have had the what's it called? The spear couldn't have the thing I had on the sword that gave it health on hit. Sadly. Slay various armored wardens guarding key underworld chambers. I think this is what's the word? Mini bosses. The Well of Karen, I've got a few things left on. Nice.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. I'll sleep when I'm dead. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Reclaim any darkness. So that's if I want to respend it, I guess. Another Death Defiance would be awesome. That would mean I can survive like crazy. Oh, you can swap. What's the difference? So it costs 1 key to get them back. Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30% of health instead of dying when my life total is depleted 1 time per chamber. Ah. But I can only have one or the other. I see. Might change some of those as well before I stop for tonight, because it is starting to get a bit late. But I would like to just unlock a couple things while I'm here, like a new weapon. I'd like to see what the new thing here is. This is from Achilles. Take 20% damage from the front, but take 20% less damage from the front, but 10% more from the back. New weapon for 8 keys.
This one. Malf on the twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws.
New weapon, what's it do?
Yeah, not bad.
I can hold for that. How am I meant to do this? That's a really awkward transition, going from A on the Xbox controller to Y. And that's normal. This is very melee oriented in a single direction, like the sword, but worse. At least the damage might be okay. Not sure. With these, I'd hope that they've got... I guess the good thing with this is that the upgrades would be very oriented around melee. Ideally. Oh, come on, can't I talk to you? You had something to say, right? Yeah, there you are.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Good advice. Here you go, have a gift.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this. For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
What do you offer?
Cheers,
Lucky tooth. I'll give out the other two, and then I'll see what they'll do. One for Nyx. Guess I'll do one for
Nyx,
Meg as well.
You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Thank you.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Mother Night we like to call her. The rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales beyond my reckoning, and perhaps beyond hers. Yet, nonetheless, she toils about the master's house and conducts such affairs that fail to reach his notice or gain his attention. Like the mirror, I guess.
Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
One for you too.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Finder's fee.
Thanks.
It's meant to be for you, but okay. Alright, I'd like to spend one key to reroll these. Not to reroll, but to get my darkness back.
Turn my darkness to me.
And I can spend it back in here somewhere. Let's see. Shadow Presence is 10% attack and special per rank. Fiery Presence is 20% attack and special when striking and damaged foes. So the first attack's more powerful. So first attack or striking from behind? I think first attack's good. Store a small amount of health when I exit a chamber. Restore some of your health when you collect darkness. 30% of the amount of darkness collected. I prefer the vitality. Restore 50% of health instead of dying one time per rank. Restore 30% of health instead of dying one time per chamber. That's really strong, isn't it? Actually, Dark Regeneration. That's kind of good too. And there's less ways to get heals though. But then there's a way to get greater heals though. Stubborn Defiance will be very strong. very expensive too, though. Ruthless Reflex gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Sure. Reduce move speed and damage of foes with the crystal in them. Regenerate my red crystals for my cast rather than picking it up. That's good. Let's start with Stubborn Defiance because that's expensive and it looks good. I'll get the expensive ones first. Get those back in 3 seconds now. Perfect.
Excellent.
Let's look at what the new things are. The Lucky Tooth automatically restores up to 50 health when my life total is depleted once per escape attempt. So that's basically an extra life, really. Oh. Deal 20% damage when at 30% or less health. Do an extra 10% damage, striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Huh. What are these for? Whatever this may contain remains to be discovered. I think the only other thing left before I stop is to check the renovations again, because I remember I got some more crystals, didn't I? We're up to the fishing rod. Oh. Underworld fountains purified. 10% more health than usual. Asphodel. How many do I have? 48, I can afford both.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Keep it down.
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
Whatever are you going on about?
That'll give me some more helpful rooms to find on my journey. I think that's where I'll be stopping for now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's been fun, and I hope to see you again next time. Stay safe. Bye. Let's put the credits on again while I check for someone to raid. No, I don't think I have anyone to raid tonight, sadly. The credits came through, right? They've come through now. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.